Hello friends, welcome back to Learning Nails and Aesthetics. Today I'm doing a cat eye. This one I got on Temu. I don't remember how much it was. I apologize. I've had it for a while before I started doing videos, so I didn't think to have note of that. Not sure how to pronounce it. It's Major Dijit. No idea. So there is absolutely no information on the bottle. I'm sure there was on the packaging, which of course I no longer have. We're going to be using these, which I got from Temu. They were $1.90 and there is 150 of them. And they come with a ring. We're going to start with applying various base colors. Let me hang on, I'm having a malfunction here. All right. A black base and a white one. I didn't even realize that I didn't have any more white base besides this Beetles that I just got not long ago. Oh, as well as just applying it on the this piece itself. I have ordered clear ones as well, but people's nails aren't clear unless the extension that you put on them is clear. But I really couldn't decide because we know it looks different on different color bases. This black is also from Temu. It's not really black, it's a dark gray, but it is the darkest thing I have. It's darn close to black. And this is, we believe it's pronounced Shijeyi, but we're not sure. And it's 15 mil. I like this brand. This being Beetles B611. It did come in a kit that I do not remember because, of course, I didn't leave it in the box. I disposed of that, or I would have a bazillion boxes. Okay. Now this of course will appear different depending on the base, which is why we're doing this, but I can't really apply it to every single color base, so this is how it's gonna go. Let me cure this. I have a lot of cat eyes that we're going to be doing this to, but I thought I would just start with this one just because I had it readily available. Also, I'd like to mention I put a mixing ball in my polishes that have cat eye or glitter, or something that needs to be mixed in a little bit better than, just moving it around. Remember, they put the mixing ball in the lacquer polishes, any of the air dry products, usually 2 of the small metal balls to help with mixing it. So I do add that, and then I put a dot on the bottom that tells me that yes, I have put a ball in there. So I had them close by. Don't know where they are right now. Here they are. And I think I got them on Amazon. I don't recall exactly, but I've mentioned them in other videos as well. All right, cured. Now, not necessarily going to do any fancy designs with the magnets. Might give it a go a little bit, but it is tricky. And I just haven't spent the time to really learn about it. And so, yeah, we'll have to do that in another video. This is the original piece that I did that goes on the bottle. Now, people do this different ways. They, of course, aside from the various colors of base, you can use different layers. Not different layers, I mean several layers of the product. So let's do this. I'm going to put this here, which oddly just eliminated what I did. See, these magnets are very tricky. Let's see what the heck is going on. But it just might need another layer, but I mean, when we're shushing it, bringing out the zhush, it is just tricky. So we are going to just cure that. Now, of course, with magnetic polish, you have to cure it quickly because it will soften. I don't know if it will eventually settle completely. I've never tested it for very long, but you can flash cure it. And I have this way cool lamp that I got from Beatles in their Halloween box. And I did a video on that. And you put your finger under it and the light comes on. So pretty neato, plus it's purple, my favorite. Alright. And here we are with that. Looks like I got the white a little thick. It has a little wrinkle there. But for this purpose, I think it will be fine. This is not a client, so I'm not going to faff about it too much. Not going to repair it or redo it. Okay, so definitely more pigmented, better coverage. I see some videos of people, they're just like, and it's all like magic happening there. That doesn't seem to work for me. So we're going to go back with what we did before. I like it. This one has blue and a few different shades of blue and then like a pink. Alright, maybe I'm not holding my tongue right because this is not working very well. We are going to just kind of refresh it, not adding more polish because we don't want the thickness, but I am going to see if we can get this to work better. Maybe it does have a slight curve, the plastic itself, so maybe that's why it looks so different from the top to the bottom. Now, of course, we could, yeah, that changed it a little. We could cure it and then add another layer. We're gonna flash cure it, and add more lines, but you want to keep in mind not to make it too thick because it will make it look just horrible, all bulky and not attractive at all. Most manufacturers recommend no more than 5 layers. And that would include the base coat, the top coat. So, and that's maximum. That's not just, apply 5 layers of whatever you're doing. The maximum is 5 layers. Of course, the way it looks changes depending on how you're looking at it, so it still looks very cool. Let's give it another coat. And bring out the zhuzh if we can hold it in pretty much the same spot as we did before. I don't know. It does have a bit of a curve, like I said. I have not had much success with magnetics, so let's just see. All right, we're going with it. Or this video is going to be really, really long. Let's flash cure it. I just touched it. That was smooth. While we're waiting, I have other videos on the Milady Nails book, the Milady Aesthetics book, and their Foundations book, which is a companion book to both of those. I did try to put them in various playlists so you can find what you're looking for a little more quickly than just going through videos, because I have, oh my gosh, I'm not sure. Let's look how many videos I have. I think I started about 3 months ago. So, videos, let me scroll. 159, I think. Looks right. Well, I uploaded 3 today, so, oh, yep, 167. I had to refresh the page since I looked last on this computer. Now, you can see where I messed it up there. Maybe if we crank up the light. I did have it turned down. When I read, it is just too much of a glow off the page. Let's see. Sorry, I'm moving around all crazy. Well, you can only see the purple in this one now. But there are other colors. Okay, let's move on. Go down to the white. My wrinkly white nail here. Let's go ahead and put a layer on the black as well. See, big difference. From my angle, I can see the pink as well as the blue and the purple. How about some zhuzh? I cannot see the camera as it is overhead, so I'm not really sure what you're seeing as opposed to what I am seeing. That is pretty awkward. You can see that line. And that line on the black is amazing. So let's cure these. Are you familiar with this brand? Have you ever used this brand? What are your favorite brands? Say something in the comments. Let me know you're there. "24 seconds, waiting on the cure." And I know my hands don't match. I'm gonna remove this polish. This was honestly a cover-up. I was doing some Christmas nails and I procrastinated for too long to have them ready on time, and ended up late at night just covering it with this. So yeah. Alright. But I had used this on my nails previously before and I really liked it. Let's see if I can see what you are seeing if I stand up. With the magnetics, you really just have to practice, as well as get the coat even, make sure your base is, you know, what the customer expects, or your client expects the outcome. Like, this is a big difference, especially between these last two, which is expected, of course. I'm gonna try just a little bit more. Again, though, you don't want it thick because it won't cure properly. Let's zhoosh it. And the line. Of course, it's going to vary how far away and how close you hold it, so just experiment with that. And the flash cure. I'm not sure how many cat eyes I have. Probably about 100. I know that sounds crazy, but once you start, it's a problem. Okay, light. That should do it. I didn't count or anything. But again, since this isn't a client, I'm not too worried about it. Just for playing around. If you have any tips and tricks on how to make this look amazing, that would be great. That looks pretty cool. If you are able to, whoa, let me knock the bottle over. If you are able to see that, sorry, you can still see that line under. I think it's awesome. Let's do this again. Bring it all to that line as I touch it. Dagnabbit, that's why I can't be overhead when I'm doing it. Let's see what this does. The opposite direction. Very cool. I'm definitely going to spend more time learning how to do this. See that cure, that short cure. Now you can't move that, so that's really important. To get it to stay the way you want it, you need that. Get it in the lamp now. That is really cool. I do like the X. Let's flash cure that. And let me do something with the music because it's gonna mess me up. And why is that even playing? I don't know. It should not be. Sheesh. I specifically searched for royalty-free music. All right. Now, let's see how bad it messes up. If we do another layer for that other, wonder if you can just do some of this. And then you would clean up, maybe. I don't know, because I don't want to cover the previous line. I just want to add to the other line. Let's see what happens. Although we're getting, honestly, way too much polish on this nail. Yeah, and it did cover that. And if I do this, it's going to mess up our other line. So, stand up again. There you can see it. And this one, we really didn't stick to the line on that one. But it doesn't have as many layers as the other one, and I keep going out of frame. I apologize. Like I said, I can't see what you're seeing unless I'm standing up. So, well, that's cool. So I'm just not getting the line all the way across because of the curve of this nail. I don't really know. Let's try this. For some reason, that's the way I always do the lines, from the bottom right to the left. I've never even really thought about doing them the other way. And my clients like it like that, so. Because this is all I ever do is the line. Because I don't really know, don't understand, I guess, the manipulation of the magneticness. Oh, that reminds me. I have this one, and I have tried it, like when it first came, just real quick. I did a, and it did not work for me. Ooh, I touched it. But it's supposed to give you a French. I don't see that. Maybe it's just the awkwardness of this. I don't know, but I don't see anything happening. Again, we'll have to work with that. I do like the spaciness of this look. But it is not doing what I had hoped. So we're just gonna go back to the old line. And it's gone. It's magic. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have spent some time off camera doing this, but you know, I can embarrass myself in front of the world. All right, tell me your secrets how to get this to work properly. I have done some, there's that line, thank you. I have done some research on it, watched several videos, several different people, And I think I'm doing the same thing they did, so I'm not really sure what the issue is. And I did mix it. And when I did it before, and when I had it on my nails, it looked amazing. This is just one layer over this. But it never looks the same on camera as it does in person, so. Okay, here we are with just the flash care. And you can't see all the things that I can see. So that's a bummer. Like this one on the bottom, I can see the X. At least we did finally get the other colors to show. The pink, bluish, purple. But it is much more dazzling on my end than it looks on the camera, unfortunately. So I suppose that'll do it for this video. I hope you found this at least amusing. I found it rather frustrating, but I guess, you know, that's part of learning. So don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to check out my other videos, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.